Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel, Elpis Enlightenment. Welcome, welcome. I have pretty much pre-shuffled for your February reading, so we're not sitting here wasting time shuffling about. But I am going to pull one more card because I would like to see what the overall influence and or theme for February is. And there that goes, that popped out. The Hangman, but in reverse. Okay, let me put it upright first. And in the verse. This tells me you're no longer looking at this situation that's going on for you in February in a different light. Or you're done analyzing a situation or a scenario. You're getting down from off the tree and the sling and you're about to come down. But I heard you're coming down upside down. So maybe in this matter or this situation that's going on for you in February, Scorpios, you're in an upside down situation. Now, we do have Pisces and Venus, which for me tells me a few things for you Scorpios. One, you're highly intuitive right about now. Two, a lot of you are dealing with a situation in your relationships in regards to unpacking layers of emotions and or the significance of your relationships. Not just in your romantic life, but in your working life as well. In your working life, Scorpios, just for the month of February, I just want you to be cautious, as from what I see on the table here, as to not get stuck in a rut at work and or have any arguments that might affect your working life. But I also see you here not making moves at work also, not making any drastic changes to your career. You're playing the safe card from what I'm seeing here, which is all fine and dandy, but it's also keeping you in a rut in the sense that you might be bored and that you might not feel like you're getting anything out of that working day life that you have. Now, for the beginning of the month, I'm also just going to pull one oracle card while I'm talking. For the love life that I see here, Scorpios, let me just get one oracle card from Angel Answers, Doreen Virtue, for my team Scorpios. I see the Two of Cups, but it's in the reverse position. So there's a relationship that you're dealing with now, either that's work or it's your romantic life that is affecting you. Let me just show you. You have the Two of Cups in reverse. This is a relationship that you have chemistry with and or is a soulmate. Let me put it in the upright position so you can see what it looks like more clearly. But for whatever reason, maybe you're on a break. Maybe you're taking a time out. Maybe you just are reconsidering this relationship that you have. And again, this could be for work or this could be for love. I'm being general, Scorpios, because there's so many of you out there and these messages could apply to both. Please go listen to your moon and or rising sign to get more clarifying messages that may resonate with either this reading or something else going on in your personal lives. Please also click like and or subscribe so we can circulate this video and get these messages out for the people that are meant to hear these messages. Now, at the beginning of the month, you have the Two of Cups, as I said before, in reverse. Libra, the Libra card. So you may be dealing with a Libra, but you're trying to bring balance and you're trying to restore balance into this relationship. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, but in reverse. So let's talk about this. At the beginning of February, you're in this relationship scenario, whether it's work, it's your partner or your coworker or your boss or your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever case. It could either be a brother or sister. It's a soulmate person or somebody that you're comfortable with, where the relationship is on the flip side. And you're trying to bring balance, or balance is trying to be restored into this relationship. So if it is not you trying to restore the balance, maybe the other person is trying to restore the balance, and or the universe. The universe is stepping in to bring balance into the relationship. But for whatever reason, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's as if I'm hearing, I just freaking can't catch a break. What the fuck? Why can't I catch a break? And that's what I'm hearing a lot of you Scorpios are saying. It's just like, why does this stuff keep happening to me? Why can't just luck turn in my favor? Now, in the middle of the month, you have the Two of Wands, and that is also in the reverse position. So, the Two of Wands is a choice. What road do I go down? Which path should I go on? Should I stay where I am or move forward? But in the reverse position, you're playing it safe. So maybe you're in a stuck relationship where you're bored, but it's a safe relationship. You're happy enough. You're like, I'll just stick with it. Or you're at a job where you're bored with what you're doing. You're under challenged, but money's coming in, so you're just sticking around. Now, right after that, you have messages coming in, the Knight of Cups. So somebody is coming in to give you an offer, because I think they see you're not content, Scorpio. You're not content at all. So somebody is coming in to give you an offer that, they believe you will like. But I see you walking away from that offer because there's an Eight of Cups on the table in the upright position. So for the middle of the month, you are receiving an offer, but you're walking away from it. So either you're sticking to what you know, for what I see a lot of you going on, or you do decide to just up and go and make some changes here. Now, at the end of the month, you have the Magician. So I'm hearing that you are the manifester. You can manifest all the changes that, to go in the right direction of your life, Scorpio. And, for a lot of people, this talks about, having all the tools of the trade in your pocket, being able to be successful in whatever you do, whether it's in a love relationship or a work relationship or even at work. You're awesome at what you do. You can manifest anything, even a loving, great relationship. But I'm hearing you're the manifester in this destiny of where you're going. And this plays out at the end of February, followed by the Ten of Swords. So this tells me that you have great anxiety, great stress. A lot of things are weighing on your mind. And you just kind of don't know how to deal with this one individual in your life. And overall, that's what it comes down to, Scorpio. It's a person that you think that is your blockage, or your person, or your lover, or your partner. And that person may very well be the King of Swords. He's an air sign. He's an Aquarius, Libra. What's the other one? Gemini? This person's very cerebral. This person is very methodical. This person uses their mind versus their heart. And maybe that annoys you, but that's what you have in your life. And you have this Knight of Wands. So you feel like there's a lack of passion. Not so much that there's a lack of passion, but you're just not hearing what you want to hear. You're not hearing, those words of passion. And, this person is not, moving in the direction that you would like him to. Or you're either dealing with a Sagittarius that's a nuisance at work. And he's just, or a fire sign that's, he's like hot to trot. He's just like this hot shot, but he's so impulsive that he just keeps making mistakes or fucking up your shit at work. So in a love relationship, this person could be an air sign and he's just not giving you, messages of passion and or not, being exciting enough. So you're starting to feel the doldrums in your relationship. This also could mean for you single Scorpios, if there's nobody in your life, you very well could be getting a message of, in the middle of the month, you're getting messages of love for a relationship with this guy right here, but you think it's very impulsive for some reason. You find this person very impulsive. Like you just think that like it just came out of nowhere and you're like, I don't know. So you're considering it and you're weighing heavily on your mind. Now here's what's interesting. When I pulled the oracle cards, you got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, this person may very well have, given you an offer, but maybe it's just, it's not enough, or maybe you're already in a relationship. So you just are scared to get out of a boring relationship and move forward with, whoever this this new person is at the end of February that comes along. Whatever you decide, very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So, Scorpio, I don't usually pull romantic oracle cards, but I felt compelled to for your February reading because I felt like relationship matters were on the table. And it's interesting, very soon decide what you like to do. And that's probably why in the middle of the month you have the 8 of Cups. So whatever the offer was that you received, you walked away in the middle of the month. But at the end of the month, it's like as if, it represents itself. So you have to decide very soon what you would like to do. And then I pulled one oracle card from Angel Answers. Within the next few months, you will see the results of your decision. You will see within the next few months what plays out at work. So, Scorpio, I think that there's a lot of things that are going on in your life that as I said before, Venus in Pisces, you're unpacking a lot of feelings and they're starting to affect your love life and your work life. And now you're sitting here with a decision that you have to make. Do you quit your job and do that thing that you've always loved to do? Like new love could also be a new career, but very soon decide what you would like to do. You might be in a boring relationship and somebody else has stirred up your feelings. New love. Very soon decide what you want to do. But this tells me here that, you are complacent. You're betting on the safe bet. But somewhere along the lines, you may decide to walk away. It's very interesting. Within the next few months, what you decide to do will make the biggest impact in your life. And you will see what's going to happen. So with that said, please come back for mid-months and we could see if anything's changed. And of course, come back at the end of the February to get the March readings. So until then, Scorpios, over and out.